Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tom and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland. Welcome to April 29th. It is a Tuesday. It is a B-Day. It is beautiful out. There's a lot going on today. Lots, I'm sure, that's going to be picked up in the sports. The sun is shining. Spring has, I think, officially sprung. My car is coated in pollen. I got to bring that to the car wash. I think it was black, but now it's like dingy yellow.
Yellow-green.
Yellow-green, yeah. Which is kind of, I think, why I'm sniffling too, because that's
Yep.
also yellow-green. It's a tough season right now. A little eye-watery and a sniffle. You can hear it up and down the hallway. It's like a
Yes.
symphony of sniffling.
Yes.
It's
And coughing.
Yeah, hay fever. Today in the history, April 29th, the interesting historical fact is 2004, nearly 60 years later, is when they came up with the monument, the National World War II Memorial. Nearly 60 years after the war ended.
Have you ever been?
I have.
It's
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And Washington is there's a lot of cool things there to go to Washington, D.C. if you haven't been there. And I know we do the 8th grade trip here. We still do the 8th grade trip to Washington. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think that is definitely a place everybody should see. I think you should see it when you're a kid, because I don't think you have the same appreciation for it. There's a lot of history stuff, but when you go see it when you're older, I think there's a different sense of understanding what's happening. Today's birthday, in 1954, Jerry Seinfeld was born.
Jerry!
Yeah. And finally, today's International Day is International Dance Day. So today you should bust a move, as it were. Let's see if Mark busts a move on International Dance Day. No? All right, good.
Got a thumbs up.
So I was trying to think of songs that have dance in the title. Do you have any songs that have dance in the title? Of course, you can go with ABBA's Dancing Queen.
Dancing on the walls? Was Lionel Richie dancing on the
Ceiling?
Dancing on the Ceiling.
dancing on the
You
ceiling?
got one?
Probably Just Dance by Lady Gaga.
Oh,
go.
Just Dance. There you go. Dance with me. I want to be your partner. What's that? Can't remember the name of the band. Orleans?
Orleans.
Wow.
There
There
you
you
go. That
go.
was good.
I'm sure there's some other songs. So if you have any other songs that you can think of that have dance in the title, just let us know. We're all good. It is a B-Day, like I said, so it's a regular full day. I don't think we have any changes in here. I did notice that the Pom-Pom Poll of the Week, McDonald's versus Chick-fil-A, has been held for another week because of all the closures. So you couldn't
Yes.
get in the media center to vote. So get on down to the media center and vote McDonald's or Chick-fil-A and see which one you're up. Ticket sales are only on for until Wednesday for the senior prom. If you haven't gotten your ticket, you better hustle. You got 2 days left. GSA has a meeting on May 1st. That's 2 to 3 in room 212. Legally Blonde was wonderful.
Sensational.
Beacon Falls Police Cadets are going to have their open house on May 7th. A lot of things coming on in the spring. And don't forget to charge your Chromebooks every night. Listen to us every morning. Time now for the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning. Couple top stories start today. First off, President Trump is expected to soften the blow of his automotive tariffs by preventing duties from stacking on top of other tariffs he has imposed, while also scaling back some duties on foreign parts, according to the Wall Street Journal. So
You said
your
duty.
car might
Sorry.
It's too early for that. Your car might not have been as expensive as it might be nowadays.
Yeah, there you go. Might not be, but all the components are in cars. so I
Well,
think
yeah, but
that-
this is every time it crosses the border. I mean, parts sometimes across the border four or five
four or
times.
5 times, yeah.
It's not just gonna be one flat one. It's not gonna stack every time it goes.
Although I did see a new company that's making an electric truck. It looks like a truck, but it's made out of plastic, so there's no paint. Like they recommend if you want like vinyl. Just saying, it's supposed to be under 20,000, something like that.
Wow.
I don't know. That's just a side
Does it
story.
also go to the Titanic?
So
So Mark Carney's Liberal Party has won the election in Canada, according to Canadian broadcasters. Mr. Carney, who took over as Prime Minister after Justin Trudeau stepped down earlier this year, beat the leader of the Conservative Party, Pierre Poilievre.
30-point turnaround, right?
This is one of the most epic swings in politics.
Political history.
They went from basically relegated to backbench status forever to
heroes.
heroes.
From zeros to heroes.
Treasury Secretary Scott Bassett said Monday that July 4th is a new deadline for lawmakers to pass President Trump's ambitious tax agenda.
Another Liberation Day.
The Liberation Day.
The Liberation Day.
And last but not least, Spain's electricity grid operators has ruled out cyber attacks as the cause of Monday's mass blackouts that left millions without power in both Spain and Portugal. Portugal's Prime Minister Luis Montenegro also said there was no indication that a cyber attack was behind the outages. Power has now been fully restored in Spain and Portugal, but disruption continues with trains and flights facing delays.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It was
I don't-
epic.
I didn't hear what it what was
There-
caused by, but they said some kind of
there's-
mechanical resonance.
There's high-ranking meetings going on right now.
Yeah.
They're trying to determine, like I said, they ruled out any sort of cyber warfare. That they're just trying to figure out the rest of it. 'Cause it was pretty devastating for both countries.
Can imagine. Yeah.
And there's your news.
And that's your news with Tomlin. Over to the sports desk with Mama Manning.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three, call it. Catch, touchdown.
I just had to make sure you were with us there for a second.
It's my allergies. Good morning. Good morning. Yesterday,
Yo.
Monday. Girls
Oh my
tennis.
God. Was yesterday only Monday?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a week.
May I continue?
So, yes, you
Oh,
may. Go ahead.
whoa.
Girls tennis.
so
Slam
sassy.
Getting
Seymour.
aggressive.
Oh, yeah. All right. No.
Because I wanted to say that.
There you go.
5-2.
5-2. All right.
Softball team ousted Oxford
Yeah, love it.
10-1.
All right. Wow.
The boys
That was
baseball
lopsided.
team,
That's usually
yes,
not.
lost to Torrington 8-0. Tuesday, today, we have boys and girls track meet versus Seymour, home 3:30. And boys tennis versus Crosby, away at 3:30. Good
All
luck,
right.
all athletes.
So I'll be busy.
Yes,
I'll
go
be busy.
Celtics.
Go Celtics. And that's the news. That's the sports of
ay,
Mom.
ay.
Maybe I'm sleeping
There you
with
go.
Mama Manning. That's the news about sports with Mama Manning. All right. So it looks like we got things going on this morning. Maybe going
Oh,
around this morning.
jeez, that's a blackout.
Yeah. I keep hitting the button too fast.
Liv, are you bad luck?
There it
She's
is.
a Giants fan.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Kind of just wore it because it's my dad's.
That's all right. That's my team
All right.
and
Solid
his
reason.
team.
Oh, yay.
You never need to
Apologize.
apologize for that. Yeah.
Not on this side, but over here you,
You
would
might-
have
yeah.
to. Yeah.
No.
More
no.
specifically on
Well,
him,
green
yeah.
and yellow is better than blue and red.
Ah.
Well, that's an opinion.
Oh, slammed.
Yeah.
Very
You can
good.
come back
Very
anytime you
good.
want to.
Very good.
No points for that one.
All right, we're here today. It looks like we have Clash of the Classes. Do we have an intro?
I just ran it. Want me to run it again?
Do we run it?
Yeah. Come on.
Groundhog Day.
Squirrel.
Sounds so nice. We had to play it twice.
But we
All
did
right.
get to this point earlier than we normally do, too.
Yeah, that's
Usually
what
we're
I'm
like
doing,
at
stalling.
7-Eleven.
It looks like we have one contestant here today. So let's get an introduction from this
We
contestant.
can pick up other contestants if we want.
We can try to.
See if there's any others.
Why don't you introduce yourself while we're here, though? What grade you are and who you are, and
Hi, my name is Liv Sitchos, and I am the class of 2028.
Oh, wow. 2028. Now, who's your advisor?
Very good.
Mr. Decker.
Oh, all
so
right.
sorry.
Yeah, hey, good luck
Oh,
with that.
I prepped
Yeah.
her with all the answers there. She should go 10 for 10 here today.
Nice.
All right.
Want to go over the rules?
Yeah, we'll go over the rules. Listen, I'm going to give you a question, and you're going to try and
Guys wanna come
compete
in?
against yourself by raising your hand if you know it. Liv,
Come
you with
on.
me?
You know you
Yeah.
wanna.
All right. And if you know it, you raise your hand. You get one guess at it. If you get it right, you get a point. If not, then it goes to our audience.
Illustrious
Oh,
staff.
illustrious. is what they
Illustrious.
say. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll give it a shot there.
Wow, slammed.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you ready?
maybe.
All right, very good, very good. Um, here is the question. The first question is, how many circles are there in the logo of an Audi automobile? How many circles?
3.
Oh, so close, so close. I scared Miss Manning away.
She's going out in the
We're-
parking lot
yeah.
to
Oh, to
check the
count?
front of
Go
the
Go
count.
find an
audience.
Audi. Go find an Audi.
Oh,
Oh,
any answers over here?
well, we just caught the edge of that on camera too, unfortunately. Yeah.
No,
4.
4 is for the teachers. Yes, that is
Yes.
correct. Good guess. Good guess. The diamond is the birthstone for what month? In what month
Oh.
are you born? Is the diamond a birthstone for?
I know.
Good, because I didn't know that one.
December.
A good guess. A good guess.
Turquoise is September.
April.
April.
My daughter's
Yeah.
birthday.
You
Try
in?
to give it to you this month.
Jump in. Here we
Oh,
go.
he's jumping in.
Told you we were
Another-
early today, so
For dinner with his 4 sandwiches.
Wow.
all right.
All right. You can put your snacks down there. That way you got something to raise your hand on. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what grade and advisor you're representing?
I'm Mark Poulin. I'm grade 11, and I'm representing Miss Santos.
Oh,
Oh.
excellent.
Marky Mark.
Sir.
Big track meet
Yeah,
today.
Miss Santos is Miss Trivia, so you got to do well for Miss Santos. All right. Cinco de Mayo is celebrated on what day?
May 4th.
Oh,
raise your hand.
Right.
May 5th.
May 5th. Yeah,
Cinco
so
is fine.
close,
Oh,
so
great.
close, so close. All right. With several varieties weighing less than a coin, what is the smallest bird in the world?
I have a guess.
Smallest bird in the world. Mark first and then Liv.
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird is correct. Yeah, very good. Straight off the bench there.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I gave the questions to Miss Santos. Fast enough. All right. This weekend, what soccer team won the English
Oh,
Premier
this is
League
self-serving.
title, the 20th title in its illustrious history of winning?
I'm not a soccer guy. I'm out on this one.
I don't know.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Teachers.
Liverpool.
FC.
How do you
Liverpool.
not know that?
I'm not a soccer guy. I don't pay
This
My
man
attention.
brother's-
talks about it.
My brother's a soccer guy, not me.
Oh, I should have
See
asked
how
the
happy
brother.
Mr. Collins was?
Yeah,
It was great joy. Yeah.
great joy.
And they were all wearing their shirts yesterday, too.
That was his license plate.
All right. If you are playing darts,
Oh.
what is the highest number on a dart board?
20.
20 is correct. Yes, very good, very good. How about this one? On dice, the two numbers on opposite sides of the cube always add up to this number.
Oh. I think I know this one. I don't think
So
I
I'll
do
live
that.
first there. She gave me the first one.
8.
Good guess. Now.
7.
7 is
7, 1 and
correct.
6.
Yes, very good. Very good, very good. All right. What is the animal logo on a Stanley water bottle? You want to take a guess there? Saw
I
you
don't think
move.
I know that one.
Lion?
Ooh, good guess.
Is a bear a polar bear?
Bear, yes. Very good, very good. You're so close with the guesses. All right, let's see what else we got here. What do we call a group of wolves?
Pack.
A pack
Wolf
is
pack.
correct. Yeah, wolf pack. Excellent. Very good. Let's see here. How many flavors are there in the original box of Mike and Ike's? Mike and Ike's.
5.
Oh, very good.
I didn't know that either.
should
And
be
I'm
on the
old enough. I think I was
I
there.
was-
when they-
I was going to say 4, but I think that's too little. I think so.
All right.
Too high.
I thought it was
Last
2.
Question there. Now, this doesn't bode well from our earlier answer, but we'll try it anyway.
All right.
What is played on a pitch? What sport is played on a pitch?
Yeah. I can see where that was going.
It's gonna be painful.
Oh, that was the buzzer there. What do you got?
Baseball?
Ooh, good guess now.
Soccer?
Soccer's correct. Yeah, he stole it.
Son of a
Good
bitch.
job.
He got it.
Got it there.
There we
That was
go.
our competition for today.
All right,
Congratulations.
thank you. Thank you, guys.
Gonna take your picture.
All right, though. Thanks for stopping by and being part of our competition this morning. Every Tuesday we have that. We're rounding out the season. We're going to see which class is going to come out victorious. We're going over the postseason. Mr. Beck and I were talking about that. So we see how that wraps up. So on behalf of the show, don't forget, he's Decker. She's Mama Manning. He's Tomlin. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.